tracks in a world where we don't look back. Open fields and endless skies, adventure calls as this train flies. Hit that black button, turn it up, let the rhythm flow. Our channel's a train and we're ready to go. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, comments ablaze. We're building a community that forever stays. Rolling thunder, crushing plains, reaching winds for telling gains. Crystal weight in lands afar, with every time we raise the bar. Sarah stands tall, eyes on the track, guiding our journey, never looking back. Silver shade, hands on the throttle, we ride the creation full throttle. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. Silver Shade here, back at our Jurassic World Evolution 2 park in San Diego. That's right, we're back here. Gonna work on our park again today. We're gonna see if we can complete the scenario today. I don't know. It's hard to say. It just depends on how long it takes to get through all the quests and stuff like that. Hi, Sarah. Welcome on in. Glad you could make it. So right now, I got the game paused so we can see what we got to do. Get reacclimated to what we have left to do for this quest. We got to get 10 dino species in the park, and we have to get a rating of 4 stars. We got 3 out of 4 right now. So let me just take a peek around, and let me just see. Where's my hatchery? Synthesize. All right, so we got none of that. Got some of those. Okay, so it looks like, or is that, what is it saying? Do we have to unlock increase total of species? So let me just see something here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Maybe it's something I gotta get into the park. That is possible. Let me just see. What do we have? We got 1 here. Have anything in here? Yes, we do. Hey, Majestic. Welcome on in. Glad you could make it. Yep. Good time. We're just getting started looking around our park, trying to figure out what we need to do. Yeah, because I know we got to get 9 species. So I'm just trying to figure out how many species I have in the park right now. So right now I'm up to 2. There's a feeder. There are dinos in here. There should be dinos in here. Where are they? I know they're here. Some of them are little boogers. They can be hard to see because they're so small. Oh, there they are. Yep. Okay, there's 3. Yeah, see, look how tiny they are. They're tiny. There's 3 right there. There's 4. Got our big T-Rexes for 5. There's 6. Oh, okay. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. I think 8. Should be 8. They're in here somewhere. Where are they? Like I said, they could be, if they're so small, they, oh, there they are. There. Oh, no, that's a goat. All right, so where is, aha, sleeping. Okay, right there. All right. So yeah, looks like I've got dinos in multiple pens. I was expanding out over here. What do we got here? Okay. All right. We'll count the pens. I got one in every one. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I guess that's 8 pens. No. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pens. Okay. All right. So yeah, we need to get another species into the park for 10. So now the question is, where should I do that? And what species should I do? We got plenty of room here, so I'm probably going to need another park, I could put another pen out here. But I also got to make sure I got room to put a viewing gallery and ways to get people out here. So why don't we go ahead? Let's get a relative idea of the pen we want. And I hope everyone's having a great day today. My day started a little rough. I had to do a total of 4 cups of coffee, which is actually 2 big cups for me. I normally don't drink that much coffee, but today, I don't know what it was. Today was just a very rough start. Don't know why. Just one of those days. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to start with this pen size here. And then what we're going to do, let me get a gate in here. And got a gate right there. Okay. All right, so we'll figure out the paths here in a bit. Actually, I could probably put a path through. Yeah, let's put a path through here. Okay, Sarah, it happens. It happens. We all have days like that. We really do. We're going to just start a path for now like this. So let's see. Let's kind of go like this. Let's go up here. Obstructed by the restroom. Wow, of course it's obstructed by the restroom. All right, well, let's gotta be good right there. Okay, so at least we've got a path down here. All right, so now that we've got that, we can go ahead and reactivate that. Get that building. Now let's come over here. Let's check our... Let's look at our fossils. Anything here? All right, we got... Is it enough if I do that and that? You know, we'll go ahead and we'll assign. Yeah, that'll work. Might as well use up whatever fossils we can. What should we do? Faster synthesis. We need... Yeah, we'll put the generalist on there. All right. Looks good. All right, so now look at our research. Let's take a look at our power. If I remember correctly, we're definitely going to need to work on our power grid. If I remember correctly. We're going to need 9, so we're going to need that scientist. Motivated. And cheaper research. Yay! Alright, so there we go. That task will get underway. We'll have to eventually get our scientists resting. Alright, I gotta find our expedition center. It's around here somewhere. Ah, right there. Expedition in progress. Alright, so that's good. Alright, so we got that going. And our fence is still building. And once that's built, then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and start figuring out right now while that's going what dinosaur we want. All right, so we don't have any of those, I don't think, in the park. We don't have any of those. None of those. I'm thinking, let's go with this one. Thirsty, weak, requirements. Okay. Oh, scientist limit. Okay, so I don't have enough scientists right now. All right. We'll have to wait for them to finish their tasks. That gives time for this pen to finish. In the meantime, what we can go ahead and do is get a ranger post in here. Put the ranger post maybe closer to there. All right, and we know that the dinosaurs are going to need water, so we might as well go ahead and put in a watering hole for them. We know that already. Looks like we're gonna need some power out here. So for now, I'm gonna go ahead and just put a backup generator. For now. There we go. All right, so now we can go ahead and we can assign some ranger teams. 5 out of 5, 5 out of 5. There we go. Assign. All right, anyone else can we assign, or is that it? Nope, that looks like it. All right, how about medical vehicle unit? Yep, we can do that. Okay. Capture team. Yep, can do that. Okay, that should be good for now. All right, so now that pen looks like it is ready. And it looks like we've gotten some of our teams back. We'll wait. We'll have to go and put them to... some of them are getting a little tired, so we're going to rest them up here in a minute once they're all done. It looks like we're just now waiting on the improved distribution power research. All right. All right, there we go. All done. All right. Let's get our scientists resting. Rest up. Rest. It costs money, but, you know, it's okay. All right, there we go. Goddamn resting. All right, so while they're resting, like I said, we'll have to figure out how big this, if this pen needs to get any bigger. That's the important thing, if it has to get bigger. If it does, then we'll need to, and once it does, we'll get the dinosaurs happy, then we can figure out where we can put like our viewing gallery. We'll figure that out. We have room for another pen here, probably another pen or two out here. Another out here. We've got room for a few more pens if we need to. Might even be able to sneak a pen out here. I don't know. It's kind of rough. Maybe that might be good for like some shopping areas out here, throughout here. Might be good for that. You know, maybe put a zip line. Yeah, we'll definitely need to probably do that. A zip line. That'd be kind of cool. Have the people zip line it all over throughout parts of the park. All right, so that's good. They're there. Ranger team. I'm sorry. All the scientists are still sleeping. Well, we might as well go ahead and refuel, restock, fill it up. All right. All right. And while we're waiting for the scientists, this should be a very interesting week. You know, got Jurassic World Evolution 2 today. Sarah, I think, will be back with Oblivion tomorrow. And then Thursday, I'll be with the Outer World Spacer Choice Edition. Hi, Gamer Kid. Welcome on in. Oh, no, I'm not sorry, Gamer Kid. GG. Sorry about that. both your names start with G. Welcome in, GG. Glad you could make it. Sorry, I get a little confused sometimes. Brain fog. Or brain fart, as I like to say. Yep. As GG said, hit that like button and subscribe. Definitely. Definitely. All right, as I was saying, I've got the Outer World Spacer Choice Edition. on Thursday. Friday, back to Satisfactory. Sarah will be doing Water Park Simulator. So, yeah, I've got a lot of interesting stuff going on. Oh, no problem, Geeky. Welcome on in. Glad you could make it. Not a problem. All right, all our scientists are rested and happy again. Yay! All right. So, yeah, should be a pretty action-packed week. And we'll see about Friday. You'll see, I did a little bit of work on the emergency power building offline to kind of speed it up a little bit, because I'm going to try to see if I can't get most of it done this week, because there's some things coming down the pipeline. So we're going to try and get Satisfactory done to accommodate for some of the stuff coming down the pipeline. Let me get some of this stuff running here. We're going to go ahead and let's go back on the expedition map. All right, we still got Triceratops. Yep, why don't we do that? Let's see. Actually, yeah, let's see. What do we want to do? We need 6, so we'll go generalist here. And why don't we go? No, let's research. Motivated. Yeah, why not? Yeah, we'll do that. All right, now let's go into our fossil center. Now, there's probably some... Oh, look at that. Ooh, money, 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 money. Yes. All right. All right, so we got that dino, that... okay. You know what? Yeah. Let's go ahead. Let's assign... Yeah, we might as well go ahead and do that, because I think that's the dino we're going to be working on, so we might as well get that genome up as much as possible. We're going to assign a scientist. Let's see. Gonna do... We need research. Generalist. Yeah, there we go. We'll do that. All right, so that scientist is now working. All right, so now we're going to go back into our research. And let's see. Power grid. So we need 3 scientists. Okay, so it looks like for now we can't do anything more there. What about elsewhere? Infrastructure. We still need scientist limit 3, so I don't think we've got enough scientists. All right. Well, then here's the thing. Can we build more scientists? Well, what I mean by that, not that. Let's see. Operations. Staff center. Okay, we need to research that. Okay. So let's take a look, see if we can get that. View research. All right, where are we looking? That would be under... Is it infrastructure? I think it is. I think that's just where I was looking. Efficiency upgrades. Okay. Expedition upgrades. Staff improvements. Enables, gives 2 scientists training points. Automatic resupply upgrades. Vehicle upgrades. Yeah, scientist training, increased stats. Okay, yeah, so that's the building right there. Okay. That's the building we're going to want to get to. But for now, we'll just see if there's anything we can research. Staff busy. Probably not, my guess. How about here? Anything here? No, well, that's locked still. Can't do nothing about that. Medicine, I think there's not much we can do. All right, hatchery. Okay, still scientist limit. So it's looking like we're just gonna have to probably... Oh, I never did any of these. Interesting. All right, well, you know what? Those might come later. I might need to do those later. Let's just see how we got. All right. Well, we're going to try and save the money. We'll eventually need... Oh, you're going to get this resupplied. Get that refueled. All right, how's everything else? Oh, yeah, we're running low. Well, I need to eventually get that power grid better. Vehicle under threat. Resupply. All right, how's everything else? Everything else looks good. Good. Love it. All right. Yeah, all right, I'm going to go ahead and just speed up a little bit. We get this stuff done. And it might even be able to go a little quicker. I don't want to go too fast for too long. Because, you know, that's when things can go crazy. As a matter of fact, do I have any Jeeps available? You know what? I don't think that I do. Resupply that. I think what I should probably do... The response facility there. I should probably think about... Because I don't think I've got very many response vehicles. Because if I click here, add a ranger team. That's busy. Oh, no, I still got that. Okay. So a couple still available. All right, we'll do that. There we go. How about an MVU? I think I might still... Yeah, I still got some available there. All right, so we're good. We're good. Why waste money when we don't have to? But we may have to put another one or so out here as we continue to expand, just to keep them close. Same with the medical and the medical unit as well. All right. It looks like... All right, so it looks like we're good to go into the... actually, before I go into the hatchery... All right, let's check the fossils. Oh, look at that. Ooh, nice. Not too expensive. All right, so we got that one. All right. Okay, that's okay. Oh, we don't have any Triceratops. All right, we're going to research the Triceratops. All right, go ahead and assign a scientist. Yep, go ahead and go. All right, so now what we're going to go ahead and do, now we're going to go into our hatchery. We're going to start to create the dinos. So this is at 95%. All right, and assign a scientist. Okay, we're going to need 6. All right, so we're going to need 2, 4, 6. Okay, gonna get that going. Once we get the 10 out of 10, then we'll look to see what we need to do to get our 4 out of 4. All right, so now why don't we go ahead? Let's see if we can do any research now. Let's look at amenities. All right. Oh, yeah, we got some amenities we can do. So, yeah, why don't we do that? Because that's going to help with our ratings here. So let us do that. So we need 9 there. So we got a generalist, cheaper research. Cheaper research. I'll take it. All right, good. Let's see. Advanced amenities. Yep. Fossils. Okay. We'll have to see how many scientists take for that. But I have a sneaky suspicion this pen might have to get a little bigger. No power? Where? Where's no power? Where? Oh, that ain't good. Resupply. Thank you. Yeah, just got to keep on top of that power grid. And before I start working with the power, I want to get this money up a little bit more because it will cost some money. All right, so let's go and select all eggs, or not select all the eggs, but we definitely want that one. No traits. Area growth needed. Chance to socialize. Dominance. All right. Let's see. Okay, well, we're going to do that. All right, assign scientist. What do we got here? Okay. We definitely want faster incubation for sure. And yeah, we're going to we'll do that. Start the task. All right. So now once that's done, then we can get them into their pen, and then we can see what we all need to make them happy. And if we have to make the pen bigger. Because I have a sneaky suspicion this pen might be a little too small. And worst case, sometimes the pens might be a little, like this one might be too big. So we might be able to trim a little bit, and then we could put more buildings in there for guests and stuff like that if we need to. Like if this pen might be just a hair too big. Okay. In the meantime, let's just see in this section out here if there's any work we can do to increase our satisfaction. All right, shelter wise. All right, so there's a problem with the shelter here. Definitely shelter out here. All right, so let's just see then. Enclosures, no. No, it's not operations. Well, let me just look at the operations real quick. Medical facility response. Okay, yeah, we're okay there. Emergency bunker. Yep. I can sneak one in right there. And let's get another emergency bunker right there. I know there's one right there, but this will help with the coverage just in case. All right, so the eggs are almost done. I think the fossil research is definitely done. Yep. Triceratops. Okay, assign scientist. Get going. There you go. Because there's a good chance we might need more dinos. Dinosaur ready to release from the hatchery. Yay! Yeah, all right. All right, so release via airlift. Let's go.
Collecting asset. Asset collection request received.
All right, there we go. Got the 3 dinos going in. Research complete. Advanced amenities. Nice. All right. That's Expedition Center. All right, let's go first and look at our research here. Infrastructure. Yep, we're going to need efficiency upgrades. We're going to need those. Let's see. Generalist. Motivated. And let's go and let's do some cheaper research. Perfect. All right, so now we'll go back over here. Let's do the expedition map. And we're going to go here. We've got Triceratops. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so we need 6. Generalists. Do I need a cheaper research? I may not have much of a choice, to be honest. Faster incubation. Yeah, what the heck. Yeah, I don't have very many scientists, so I don't have much of a choice. But yeah, we got all areas that we can also look at for dinos all around here. Expedition sites all around the world. Up there. So yeah, we've got places we can look at, but for now we're going to just focus on that for now. Okay, so the good news is we now have 10 out of 10 dinos in the park, but the next thing we need to do is make sure, well, they're not here yet, but they will be. Once they're airlifted into the pen, which looks like they're on their way, or will be. Yep, looks like that's all 3. Here they come. Yep, there they are. Well, it looks like one's still picking up, which is fine. And we'll have to see if we have to make more of them, because sometimes you have to have a certain number of dinosaurs in a pen for them to be happy. You know, because if there's not enough, they might be lonely. But we will see once we get in here.
Transit has commenced.
All right, just gotta wait for the dino to get in there.
Asset transported.
Okay, right now the dino is lonely, as you saw. Because that means we need some more dinos. So hopefully when the next one comes in, that'll change to lonely. Then I can start to see what I need to make them comfortable. And hopefully this pen is big enough. That's what I'm hoping. What's cool? Looking at the dinosaurs like this, like that? Because that is really cool. Whee!
Delivery has been completed.
All right, so that's 2 down. Okay, still not enough. Maybe the third will change that. We may have to do another round. Let's see, where's that? Here it comes. There's the dino right there.
Asset has been transported.
Okay. So still lonely. Still lonely. Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yep. So it looks like we're going to have to do another round of, dinos for them. We may have to have at least 4. So we're going to go in and synthesize dino. We're going to go right in here. We're going to assign a scientist. All right. Faster synthesis for sure. Generalist. Yep. And we'll do motivated. Start task. I probably should have did another round automatically. So they would have been right away. Don't tell me they're fighting. Roaming. Territory. Okay. Yep, we need a little more population. So we're going to need ground fiber and ground nut. All right, so I can go ahead and get that in. Ground fiber and ground nut. Ground fiber and ground nut. Ground leaf. Ground fiber. Okay, let's get some ground fiber. And we're going to need some ground nut. There it is, some ground nut right there. All right, let's see. Their comfort is up, so that's a good thing. Was that enough? Yep, I think it was just enough. The only thing I gotta do now is get one more for the population, maybe 2, depending on what's there, and then they'll be they're comfortable now, but that'll take care of I think their loneliness. Park profit has grown by 5%. Keep it up. Hey! Yeah, and we're slowly getting to 4 stars. All right, so I think at this point it is safe to go ahead and let's look at attractions. We'll have to definitely do some research. We need a lot of these. Let's see. Viewing platform, elevated platform to provide long distance visibility for guests at the park. All right, well, we don't want that one. Right now, anyway, we don't. We want this one. Nice viewing gallery. And we have to change its rotation. We'll go right there with it. Hey, MG. Welcome on in. When did you just get here or have you been here? If you chatted, I didn't see you. You've been here a while. I apologize. Well, welcome on in. Glad you could make it. I hope everyone's having a great day here. I'm just working on some dinos. All right, well, I'll tell you what, let's take this. Let's come out a bit. I want to give some room to maybe put some buildings in there. You know what, let's do that right there. Good. All right, so now we've got a path out here. Oh, awesome, awesome. Glad you got it. Awesome. Oh, and I've been to your streams on a couple times. All right, we need to get this dino out of the pen. All right, select egg. All right, what do we got? Weak. Okay. All right, let's go with that one. Sign scientist. Oh, no worries, MG, no worries. Glad you could at least stop in for a little bit. Always appreciated. All right, let's see here. Generalist. Faster incubation. There we go. All right. So now we just got to wait for that. Hi, Jack. Welcome in. I don't know what that is. I don't have a translator. All right, fill it up. There we go. Oh yeah, Sarah's happy about her new machine. It's okay, Jack. It's okay. My English ain't that great, and I've been speaking it all my life, so it's okay. It's all right. Nice to meet you too. Glad you could make it. All right. All right, so that's that. All right, so now we just need to get the 3 out of 4 stars. So now we need to focus on customer amenities, you know, the park amenities. So what I want to focus on now is, first, let's see, there are any fossils? Yeah, I got all that. We can sell that for some cash. All right, I'm not going to worry about running any fossils right now. What I do need to look at, though, is the research. Okay, thanks, Sarah. All right. Let me view research. Well, the way I see it, MG, if GG wasn't picking on you, that means he doesn't like you. If he's picking on you, he likes you. That's just how I see it. That's how my dad always was. If he was joking with you, picking on you, he liked you. If he didn't joke with you or pick on you, yeah, you got a little problem. So that's the way I'd look at it. I'd look at the positive on that. If he's poking fun at you, he likes you. All right, so let's see. We definitely need some more customer amenities. All right, so we need to have 250 luxury guests, adventure guests, nature guests. Okay. So we're still working on the adventure guest. That's perfectly fine. So we probably do need more scientists, of course. Cheaper expedition upgrades, staff improvements. You know, I think we need to go some staff improvements. Some cheaper research and motivated. We'll do that. Broken AI. Well, I mean, I do eat a lot, you know. I am a growing boy still, even though I'm older, you know. I still need fuel to stream, so, you know, I do eat a lot. So, although I probably shouldn't eat as much as I used to when I was younger. right, so we do have a lot of people here. Ooh, look at all these people. Oh, yeah, we got the Dino ready. Yeah, we got to get that Dino out of there. Release via airlift. Into the pen they must go.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Well, of course they're flawed. Oh, I just like how they dig in there. Look at that. Ah, look at that. Coming up. Whee! That's so cool.
Transportation underway.
Oh, okay. No problem. But still, I do eat a lot, so. Especially when I stream, I gotta have energy, you know? It takes a lot of brain power. All right, so that's good. All right, so back to what we need to do to get our 4-star rating. All right, so let's get our management views. All right, we do need shelters out here because we got no shelters in this area out here. That's part's okay. That's a little weak sauce. That's okay. This is our biggest concern right here. So yeah, we need a emergency bunker. Yeah, why don't we put the emergency bunker right here? And let's better resupply that. Yeah, fill that up. All right. And let me take a look at our power. We've been doing some upgrading. Small power station. Repeater substation. No power. Really? Where? Where are you? Come on. Show me. Aha! There you are, you little booger. Got it. All right. The insults will improve until morale improves. This was part of my British program. Oh, that's funny. All right. All right. So we got backup generator, small substation, repeater substation, large substation, small power station. I think we need to get to the large power station before we worry too much about that. All right. And research is complete. Let me just see how my scientists are looking. They're looking a little tired. So I tell you what, let's rest them up. And then that way they'll give me time to work on improving what I need for the guests in the park. And maybe that'll allow me to get to the 4-star rating. All right, so we'll look at our management view again. All right, so right now we are looking good. Like I said, this is a little weak sauce. Oh, you know what? That's not what I want. Let's refill that water since I'm right here. Yeah, we'll have to eventually do something about the power grid because look, these things are just, wow. So I think that may be the next thing we need to focus on is getting to the larger power station. So start getting the power grid stable, get off these generators. Yes, we're all tired at times. Yep. Yep, we certainly are. All right. All right, so that looks good. All right, so now restrooms. All right, so we could use a restroom out here, maybe one out here. How's the rest of the park looking? Don't know if one's needed out there. It's kind of weird. But for now, we do need one at least out here somewhere. Maybe at least right here. All right, so guests. Large amenity now available. Absolutely going to need that. All right, restroom. Put one right there. Now let's check, see if that took. Yeah, we still need Still need a restroom out there, which we can definitely do. All right, so now we got a restroom right there, which is good because that's where people arrive at the park anyway. So it's always good to have a restroom in near the entrance to the park. All right, so now we've got that. All right, guest distribution looking good. Oh, let me refill this. Resupply. All right, so now that's done. Now let's look here. All right, so we need, looks like we need food in a couple spots. Maybe over here and here we'll need some food. So let's do that. Let's look at the large amenities. Where are they? Here we go. Large amenity. Nice. Building constraints. Yep, we'll go right there with it. And the reason why I'll do a large one here, because most likely I'm going to be building a lot over in this area. Very nice, MG. Love that. Love that. Love it. All right, so we got a food amenity, bento sushi. Let me see if we have some different ones here, because we need to, these are the two we need to focus on right now, at least. So let's go with, I think, yeah, we'll do, I think it's going to be falafel wraps. Yep, we'll do falafel wraps. All right, so now we got falafel wraps. So that takes care of that a little bit. We got to do some more configuration, though, because that's just not enough to get it up to where we need it to be. So let's look at any large ones. Yes, skeletal display. All right, that'll help there. Yes, thank you, MG. Absolutely. Oh, I love it, Sarah. GG and Caster Labs getting into a fight. I love it. I love it. My money's on GG. If I was a betting person, my money be on GG. All right. Well, I'm going to go and go with that one, even though they're not there. But at least if people do come out there, that'll take care of that. All right. Okay, so now the other one was out over here. So yeah, I think I'm going to do another large one. Because look at how many people we got out here. We got a lot out here. Yeah, you too. All right. All right, so got, large amenity. Sure, why not? Let's go right there. Perfect. All right, so we're going to go ahead and configure it. We're going to look here. All right, so what we need? Crown and people. All right, so let's see. Is that the only one? Crown and regular people. Well, I tell you what. We're going to do... Let's do seafood. Yeah, let's do some seafood. That'll take care of that. All right, MG. So the rest of the schedule for the week is, as you know, today is Jurassic World Evolution 2. Tomorrow, Sarah, in the evening around 6 our time, will be doing Oblivion Remastered. And then Thursday at noon, our time, I will be doing the Outer World Spacer Choice Edition. Friday, I'll be doing Satisfactory again around noon my time. And then Sarah on Saturday will be doing around 1 our time, Water Park Simulator. So yeah, we got a lot of good stuff coming this week. I'm always overdoing your book. I'll only fight my own kind if pays the sub fee. Oh no, it's a geek. Oh. Oh, of course, Sarah. Of course it will. You got your, supposedly your new machine is going to be here tomorrow. Of course it's going to be tough. All right, so we got the people and looks like I think that's the adventure. Is that the adventure people? Yeah, it is. So let's see. What do we need? What do we got? Yeah, we'll definitely do that one. All right, that's good. Now we need... I'm just trying to see if that's the only one. Oh, we got that one. Water feature. And let's see. And we still need... There we go. All right, power. Oh, wow. Yeah. I need to get that up and running real fast. Go. Thank you. Let's see. Hit me up. I may be available to drop in on the new Satisfactory World for a quick tour as part of your stream. Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? You can see what I've been up to. Got quite a bit done. Yeah. Yep. I'll check. I'll check with you in a, I don't know, maybe Thursday or something, but the day before, to see if you're able to do it. Stop fighting. Gotta get back to work. Yeah, I think you'll like some of the stuff I've been up to, MG. I think you will. Don't want to miss the AI drama. All right, so we get the backup generator online. And we're still fighting these star ratings. I don't know if Sarah's going to do No Man's Sky. Awesome. Yeah, definitely, MG. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be cool. And I'll probably see if I can't do some more between now and then. Start really kind of cleaning things up. I've been cleaning things up as best I can, but you know, if I wait till it's done, I'll never get it done. I'll never get it done. Awesome. Yeah, yeah, that's a good idea, Sarah. Put it on our Discord server. That it was suggested. Speaking of Discord server, we got it. I got it pinned at the top. If you definitely join our Discord server. We got definitely got a lot of updates and so we're trying to grow the Discord community. Oh yeah, definitely, MG. No stress at all. I just try to make it look as good as possible. All right, so now here's what I need to look. Here's what I should look at. I should look at the paths. Yep, let's see. What do we got? Paths actually look not too bad. They're not looking too bad at all. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. Yep, so that's all good. All right, we'll go back to our management views. All right, so looks like we're done with food. Oh, we better refuel that generator. All right, now we'll go back to our management view. We're going to go to drinks. How's our drinks looking? Drinks are looking good. How about gifts? All right, we got a little area right there. We can do some gifts. All right, yeah, we could definitely use a gift amenity. All right, so go in here. Let's do... We'll need to change it. I'm going to go with another large amenity, another large one. We'll go right there with it. All right, we need to configure it. Let me see. Configure. Go all the way down here. Drink. Gifts. Change to shopping. That got me a first few times, so I managed to figure it out. Yep, we'll reset it. All right, so now let's configure it, because I think we have action figures already. So let's change that to t-shirts. Yeah, we can do some t-shirts. We need some interior modules. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, we'll definitely do skeletal display. And let's do fossil display. There we go. Awesome. All right, so now we've got that. Uh-oh, no power. That's not good. Resupply. Go for it. Thank you. I do need to eventually get rid of these things. Okay. All right, so now let's go through our map views again. All right, so we've got that all done. Hey, gamer kid, welcome on in. Glad you can make it. I was still thinking about that. I got more shorts I've got, so I got I was playing Fortnite last night with other few other content creators. Matter of fact, I think one of them is still listening. Majestic Carlin. Yep. I was playing Fortnite with her and a couple other people. So definitely got some more shorts coming out of that. So whether about I stream that, like I said, if I do stream it, it probably will be off schedule because the schedule is booked. So if I do it, it might be off schedule and probably like late at night if I do. It's just something, if I do it, I kind of have to plan for it if I'm going to also put it on YouTube. Because with that, with YouTube, I have to create thumbnails. And so it's kind of a pain to set up. So if I don't do YouTube, I can just do Twitch, which is much faster. But then none of that will get onto YouTube unless I make content out of it. Which I could do, but I've just got so much content to sift through right now. So yeah, I got a lot to do, especially with some stuff coming down the pipe. I just heard, for those in our Discord server, I posted it, that Art Shop Simulator has an update coming out in actually just a few days. I don't know if I'm going to put it back on the schedule yet. I need to see what's on the update. If it's a small update, I might wait for an update or two because I just got so much stuff to do. Yeah, especially since I just started the Outer World Spacer Choice Edition. So I probably wait on that. The art shop. I gotta wait and see. See, the goal is to get the battery building done this Friday, and then kind of put Satisfactory in the background for a while and keep working on it a little bit. Kind of clean things up a little bit more. That'll free me up. And I just saw that a couple days ago that Outworld Station, it looks like they're adding a story, if I'm not mistaken, into Outworld Station. So I think what the plan is for that one, because I want to bring that one back. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep that on the back burner, let that cook a while, add some more elements, and then maybe start from scratch, especially with all the story elements. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep that one on the back burner for a while. So I do want to get back to it. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. The update for Art Shop Simulator, I believe, is actually, according to what I was reading, the 13th, which I think is Saturday. So yeah, that update's coming pretty quick. And then I can reevaluate for the schedule. Oh, no power. Where? Ooh, that one not good. There we go. All right, so we're still trying to get this elusive 4 stars. All right, well, let's look at... All right, so the gifts are all done. Guest crowding. Yep, well, we're okay there. We do need to refill this. Resupply. Fill it up. Man, might as well fill up the food too while I'm at it. Plus, I also got some Battlefield 2042 clips I'm working on too. I got one up already. I was locked in on that one, that clip I just put up. Holy Stromboli, I couldn't believe it. I felt like a ghost. It's like they almost didn't see me. I was moving so quick at times. It's like, what the heck? It's one of those rare moments that just, I had to clip that because those types of moments, they don't happen all that often. They really, truly don't. All right, we're gonna look at the guest amenities here and let's see anything we can do. No. How about attractions? Guest attraction. You know what? We could definitely put a guest attraction out here. What are we going? Let's slap it right here. All right, we're going to edit attraction. Yeah, I guess we'll do cinema. Oh, duplicates in the park. Oh, no, we can't have duplicates. No, no, no. Oh, we only got the one? No, I really want edit attraction. I guess that's the only choice we got. I guess until I do more research. You know what? We're going to leave it. If it helps us get our 4 stars, I'll do it. Okay. All right, so I think what we need to do, we need to get back on our research, I think. Because we need to get some more guest stuff, I think, that's going to help us. We need, like, zip lines and stuff like that. Things that are going to help with the park. So let's get in here. Let's look at, let's see, amenities 4 out of 5. Not quite there yet for that one. All right, attractions. Tour rides. I don't know if I want, I may have to do a tour ride. I don't know yet. We'll have to, I may plan for that, or I may have to do some reorganization. Yeah, I might be able to do, I think I can put it through the pens. Yeah, I might do that at some point. We need tour. Oh, we still need the tour rides. Remote viewing galleries. Additional option for attractions. All right, well, why don't we do this one first? Let's do that. Let's do cheaper research. Okay, no problem, Sarah. No problem. No problem. Let's see, got a dash as well. Okay, MG, yeah, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, I'll hit you up in a couple days and see if you can join me in Satisfactory this Friday for, you know, go through a tour and stuff like that, what I've been up to. I think you'll be generally impressed. I think you will. All right, and I need one more motivated generalist. All right, yep, we'll do that right there. All right, so that's going. All right, and we can go ahead and let's get back on fossils. Might as well keep that running. Let's see, what do we got? Triceratops. Okay, scientist limit. We need 3. We'll do that one and that one. Go ahead. And why don't we go ahead? Let's get on the expedition. Don't let the bed bugs bite. All right, let's see. We got Tradoon. Comps. Velociraptor. Okay. You know what? Let me go ahead. Let me start working on. I don't think. Yeah, I got nothing of the Velociraptor. So let's go for some Velociraptor. I could be asking for trouble, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. All right, so we got money coming in. That's always a good thing. Yeah, I think we're going to probably need one of those tours. I really do think we're going to need a tour. I think we are. Oh, yeah, we're going to need to fix that too. Resupply. We're going to need to get our power grid eventually up at some point too. Oh, yeah, up here. Yeah, resupply. But yeah, I want to try and get the large power station first, because then I can really start to figure out all the power resolve the power that way, instead of doing like the small that have to go to the big. I'll just kind of just deal with this here. Dangerous doors incoming. Prepare to open the emergency shelters. All right. I like that warning. Open up. Let's go. Everyone in the shelters.
For your safety, please proceed to your nearest shelter.
Of course, that's going to hurt our rating, of course. And you know what I think I am going to do? Yeah, I can hear the storm coming. All right, where is my response facility? I'm going to go ahead and build another response facility out here. Oh yeah, here's the storm. It's going to get loud. So yeah, let me put the response facility right there. Let's get a path connected to it. And the reason I'm doing that, it's going to be hard to hear, but of course I got to add to the realism like I'm really in a storm. So I have these in case if I have to do any repairs. I'll have spare units available. Wow, that storm. Woo, woo, woo. Look at that storm. Whoa, I don't know how they're still flying in this storm. What do we got power-wise? What's down? Storm outage. Let's see. Storm deference. Okay. Storm power outage. But they shouldn't be. With that on there. It's just prevents day. Oh, okay. So it doesn't actually stop power problems. Got it. Well, I may have to let's see if there's any upgrades for that. Research complete. All right, good. Research available. Cool. We'll have to wait before we can do any more research till this storm is over. But I'm glad I used to have that response facility there. I think the storm may be about over. Yes, it is. All right, we're going to go ahead and close all shelters. Get everyone out. And back into the park. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and let's look at the paths here. Luxury standard path, classic main thoroughfare, luxury, classic luxury, luxury standard. All right. Let's go with replace on. Nope, I want wide. Yeah, that's what I want right there. Okay. Oh, that's... Okay. Yep, Miles going to upgrade some paths. All right, there we go. Outside buildable area, huh? Okay. Viewing fossils. Okay, I've got new fossils to look at. All right, cool. All right, just going to upgrade the paths a bit because that may actually help, especially if they're luxury paths. Yeah, people are probably going to love that. Plus, the paths are wider and people will love that too. Okay, let's see. Replacing anything I see like in the yellow. I think we're good there. Okay. All right, I'm going to just grab a quick drink here. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. We did unlock some new stuff. I think they were under here. Oh. Or, oh, maybe it was just for configuration stuff. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. All right. We'll go back to our research. View research. Hey, Anthony. Yep. Still playing with the dinos. You got it. Yeah, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. Yep, definitely working with the dinos again today. Nope, that's still locked. All right, let's see. How about over here? Addition configure option for guest attractions. Okay. All right. Yeah, well, why don't we do that? Let's see. 16. So we're gonna need. Am I gonna be able to get enough? 5, 8. Nope. Nope. Not gonna be able to do that yet. I don't, scientists, not enough in the scientist realm. All right. Well, let's go ahead and let's do, you know what? Actually, let's do remote viewing gallery. Yeah, let's do that one. Oh, I need 16 for that one. Nope, that ain't gonna work. How about this one? Oh, yeah, I can do that. Easy. Go. All right, so we're going to let that go. And then when that's done, I'm going to have to start working on getting more scientists and increasing the scientists, I think. I don't know if I can actually train them. Let me just see. Train. Oh, I can. Okay, training points. All right. Yeah, let me go here, here, and here. Confirm. Train. Yep. Oh yeah. Let's get them upgraded. Motivated. Okay, train. Only training point available. Why don't we put that in welfare? Okay. I can also eventually, if I need to, I can also fire them if I need to. But for now, I think I'm just gonna train them up. 2 points available, so why don't we go 1 there and 1 there? Oh yeah, if you have access to it, yeah, definitely check it out. It's a lot of fun. It really is. Can be tough at times, but it's fun. Research required. All right. Okay, nothing I can do there. Oh, I think is he. Oh, during a task, so I can't do anything. Okay, train. 2 points available here. Logistics. Yeah, we'll do that. Confirm there. 3 available here. So why don't we go ahead? Genetic, welfare, and logistics. Okay. Train got 3 points. So why don't we put them all in logistics? All right, there we go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. Yeah, we're just still trying to get to that. All right, we're going to take a look at our map again. All right, we still got, let's see, profit generation. Oh, look at that. Donuts 2 is down. All right, we can fix that. Oh, those are all not making any profit. All right, that's all right. We might have to do some reconfiguration. Let's nope, nothing. Don't need to configure that. It's just not making a lot of money right now. Let's see, where was the other ones? Aha, here's one over here. Yes, this one we can reconfigure. Yep, we can do that. We need to get that up. Let's see, where are the fire people? Oh, no, not that. I don't want that. I want that. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, good. That still leaves us some room for configuration. All right, and let's go back to our view. All right, so still waiting on that one. Profit upkeep. That'll eventually change. All right, well, let's refuel this. Fill it up. Got it. All right, now let's see. Anything, can these be configured? We might need to do a little configuration. They're a little on the low side. Why don't we go with, yeah, let's go with entertainer. And how about over here? That one looks all right. I think we can leave that one alone. And we're still trying to, I think if we can get some other things in here, I think that'll help. Maybe a tour through here. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe through here. I don't know. Okay, tour ride unlocked. Good. Zipline research now available. All right, but I think that was, oh no, that's right. I think that was not on. Okay, let's see. Oh, there we go. Can I get that one? Scientist limit 3. Oh, absolutely. I might even be able to do some of the others now that I've researched it. We'll see. Yeah, I might. I might. Hey, generalist. All right, let's see. Cheaper research. Yeah, we'll do that. Or do I need to? Yeah, I'll lower the cost. I'm doing good, gamer kid. I'm doing good. How about yourself? Hope you're having a good day. I don't own it. So the short answer, no. I don't own it, so no. But I think I've played the demo of it, and to be honest with you, I wasn't too impressed with it. Too much math involved for me. That was my problem with it. Too much thinking. At my age, math and me don't get along. Trying to balance everything. Don't get me wrong, it's a good game for that from when I did play the demo. But it's just that one's just not for me. I know Art Shop Simulator has the prices too, but there's a little bit more involved in that with Art Shop Simulator. But for the Supermarket Simulator, that one's just not for me. So no, I'm not going to do that one. Like I said, it's just what the biggest reason is. Well, two, I don't own it, and too much math. Now, that's okay, gamer kid. I appreciate it. Even if you were to try, I know how to play the game. I can figure out how to play the game. It's just when it comes to prices and math, it's just not for me. And I think with the checkout stands, I think you have to figure out the math and stuff like that. If I remember correctly, nah. When I have to do the work at the cash register and figure out money, it's just not for me. But you can put it in the suggestions. You know, maybe one Sarah might look at that. Yes, Anthony. Jurassic World Evolution 3 is coming out, I think, in October. And I have to see. I don't know. It's kind of expensive, so I may wait until I can afford it, or if it comes to Game Pass, maybe, or something like that. We'll have to see if it even comes to Game Pass, or if because I know I got Jurassic World Evolution 2, I think, for free through Epic. Oh yeah, the Supermarket Simulator has been around for quite a while, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we got a power problem. Yep, right there. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, it was fun, but like I said, the math was the figuring things out, prices and stuff out was always an issue for me. And it's the same for Art Shop, but at least there I can kind of just keep them where they're at. I don't have to keep fluctuating. All right, no problem, Gamer Kid. Thanks for stopping in. We appreciate it. And we'll see you then. Oh, really? Oh, really? It'll be coming to Game Pass Ultimate? Ooh, if that's true, ooh, because I got Game Pass Ultimate. Oh, if that's true, oh, if that's true, I'll be a happy silver. Okay, still that elusive 4 freaking stars, I'm telling you. All right, let's get to researching here. All right, let's see. Okay, remote viewing galleries. Yeah. Oh yeah, especially if it comes to Game Pass. Ooh. Yes, I will be happy. I will be so happy. Yeah, got that going. Woohoo! All right, well, let me see. We've got some guest attractions now available. Ooh, the zip line. Ooh. Yes, sirree. I think if we put the zip lines in, if we do it right, all right, so we're gonna put a zip line there. Why don't we go and let's put a zip line here. Oh, does it need to go that way? Oh, it does. Okay. Okay, so yeah. How do we want to do this? Does it need a path? All right. Can I rotate it to where it goes like this? By wide path. All right, let me just see now if I can get a path in there. I don't want replace. Replace off. Okay, we can do that. Perfect. And we'll go here to there. Got that, and we need power. All right, well, let's see. What can we do for power? Still need that. And for now, let's go and put a large backup generator right here. I know we got one here. Then maybe that one will take some of the load off until I can fix that. Okay, where is that at? Oh, here, down here. Resupply, fill it up. Okay. All right, local dinosaur appeal, 953, 7 visible dinos. Perfect. They go right across there. Now we got a zip line going this way. So let me see if I can get a zip line from here. Let's see. Maybe I can put a zip line, maybe one over here or here. Yeah, maybe here and go across this way. Maybe we'll see. Hey, Dr. Liv, welcome on in. Glad you can make it. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, we're here messing with the dinos, trying to figure out zip lines. Oh, no problem, Geeky. Yep, adulting. Yes, the joys of adulting. Yes. And thank you. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, Geeky. Hope you have a great rest of your day or evening. All right, so let's get into the zip line up. Let's see. Where are we going to put this one? Because it needs to connect. We need a path for it. I'm guessing the best thing to do is... because that's where the path is there. So let's rotate it a bit. Okay, we'll go right there. Now, can I get it? Obstructed by electrical fence. Oh, okay. So I'm limited. Can I get it over here? Ooh, I can get it over here. Yes. In the water. All right, where's my path? Okay, yeah, that'll work. Oh, we'll go right there. Perfect. We're going to need more power out here. Oh, if I turn that on, will that help? Yes, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Absolutely, yes. There we go. All right, got our power restored, and we got to fix this over here. Still needs power here. All right, so let's get this going here. Get this path connected out. So we got that there, but we do need some more power out here. All right, and we'll put that right there, which is good because this kind of acts as a extra power. No guest access. Oh yeah, that's right, because I need the path out here. Okay, path. Okay, there we go. Ooh, that's even better local dino visibility. Yes. Very nice. The excitement. Now, I wonder, can I put one from here to over here somewhere? Because that would be cool if they could zip line right over the T-Rexes, you know, that they can try and jump up and go, "Arr, arr, arr." It's like, ooh, snack overhead. All right, let's see. Where's my zip line? Zip line. Okay. All right, so let's put the zip line right there. And how far out can we go? All right, so that's as far as it can go. All right, so constructed by standard path. By pylon. Pylon in the way. Aha! Go! All right, so now I just got to connect this side up over here. All right, so additional modules available. Cool. Oh, what's going on? No guest access? Oh, it ain't built yet. All right, so now it should be up. Ooh, look at that. 3006. Oh, because of the T-Rexes. Look at that. Ooh. You know, we may have to put some more dino pens out here. We'll see. Resupply. Fill up. Okay. Right, Amimus. All right, let me just see here. Maybe we just need to get some more dinos in there, like this one here. Let's see. How we looking? Habitation, population. You know what? I think I can make some more of them. And fill it, because they got plenty of room. I got room. I can put some more. That might increase. That might help. What species was that? The Stratomimus. Okay. Let's take a look at the hatchery. We're only at 65%. Okay. So, let's look at our fossils. We can sell that. Sell that. Velociraptor. Okay. Triceratops. See, the like the Velociraptors and stuff, they'll probably bring in a lot more money. But for now, got room. All right, so for now, we're gonna go ahead and see if we can't get some more Stratomimuses. Hold on, I gotta get a drink here. Okay, sorry about that. I'm starting to lose my voice. Wow. All right, so let's see. Is there any... Oh, Stratomimus. Yes, right there. Okay, let's see. We need general list. Okay. Yeah, what the heck? Yep, start the task. Cool. All right, so let them get underway. Let's take a look at our research. Still, oh, yes, we can do, oh, absolutely going to do that. Absolutely going to do that. And we need one more cheaper research. Thank you. All right. So yeah, let's see if we can't get the Stratomimus genome a little bit better. In the meantime, let's look at our hatchery. Oh, that's not what I want. Actually, hold on. Let me look at the restrooms real quick. Oh, no, that's the arrival point. Never mind. That's what that was. Let's see, restrooms. We'll look at that. Stats, coverage, power. All right, nothing we can do with them. All right, no problem. It was worth a look. How about here? Zip line. Yeah, nothing we can do there. All right. Yeah, hatchery. That's right. Hatchery. Over here. There we go. All right. So synthesize. All right. 95, 94, 84, 79, 75, 71, 69, 65, 49. Well, some of them we don't even have unlocked yet. Okay. Yeah, don't even have that available to us here. Okay, so, yep. Because eventually what's going to happen, I think they're going to start to die as they get older, which that's okay. I mean, it kind of stinks that they, but, you know, it's all right. We can replace them with newer dinosaurs. And hopefully, with the more improved genome, might make us some more money. Because I think that's what our problem is. The quality of our dinosaurs are probably not very high. So I think that's part of the problem. And we probably don't have enough of the type of species. Like we have like kind of the bare minimum. So if we start adding more, that might increase our profits by doing that. All right, so it looks like that's the modules. Okay. View fossils. Ha. Velociraptor. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I want to wait till the Stratomimus comes in. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do eventually get the as much as I hate it, I'm gonna have to probably get Velociraptors in here. Just cause. And the one thing I could also do too, I don't think I have access to it yet. Oh yes, as a matter of fact, I do. Dome viewing. Ooh, I could put a dome in here. So yeah, I could put a dome in here, and then they could go and see the dinos. I may have to do that. Yep, and that might also help increase as well. All right, let's resupply. Fill it up. Research complete. 2 more modules available. Or actually 3 maybe. All right, let's look at our research again. We are going to need more staff and power, of course. Amenities. All right, so the amenities research is all done. Go ahead and guest attraction modules. Just to figure out for guest attractions. Oh, yes, absolutely. That one is going to need to go rest. So does that mean I can't do it for a... yeah, just shy. Okay. I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and let's get that resting. Yeah, let's get these all resting. All right, that'll do. That will do. All right, they're resting. Yeah, see, our park profit is really starting to suffer. All right, so I think our expedition is almost back, and that'll be good, because eventually then we'll have the scientists up and running. Take a little bit. But yeah, the zip lines are helpful, especially if we get more dinos in these pens. Yeah, we might be able to get like one more maybe of these dinosaurs here. Looking for food. Area. So the area is a little tight there. So let me see. Can I take some from this dino? Area. Yeah. But one thing I might be able to do is let's see who they can see if we can figure out who they can cohabitate with. Let's see, here we go. Dinosaur stats. No, that's not it. Oh, likes. Here we go. Okay, so if we can look at these, then we might be able to put maybe in there so they can cohabitate a little bit. We just don't want to put any of those in there. All right, so we'll have to eventually. That's something we may have to eventually do. So in a way, it's good to have a little bit bigger area. But I wouldn't put any more T-Rexes in here because I think. Because last time I think I did that, it caused me grief. Population 2 area. Yeah, see the area is just borderline. Oh, the amphitheater. All right, fill that up. All right. We're still at 4.5 stars. All right, resting is complete. Good. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go back on our expedition. All right, we're looking for the Stratomymuses so far, because I don't think. That's gonna need research. What's up there? No. Nope. 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 I think that's it. So, well then, what we got up here? Only 75% on the Dradoon. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's do that. Okay. Start task. Okay, now we'll go look at our fossils. I'm sure there's stuff we can sell. Yep, sell that. Sell that. All right, the struts. Okay, I think that's good for now. All right, assign scientist. Okay, generalist. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Get the struts up a little bit higher. But yeah, I think we're gonna need another pen out here. Get maybe one for the T-Rex, not T-Rex, the Velociraptors. Might need another pen out here. Yeah, we'll have to, because I think we'll have to increase the number of dinos anyway for 5 stars. We're probably gonna have to do that anyhow. All right, what do we got here? Can we change this? Because we've got 2. Edit attraction. Oh, abso-freaking-lutely we can change that. Desired by all of them. Okay. Well, why don't we do lab tour? Yeah, let's do that. Edit attraction. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. Oh, we already did the lab tour. All right, that's fine. All right, we'll do that. We're going to have to probably look at... All right, let's look at our management views again. All right, so yeah, we got Donuts 2. Need some help here. What's going on with it? Okay, yep, we do need to configure that a little bit more. The fire people. Yep, there we go. Or actually, I don't know, the fired action people. Okay, now that'll help with the profits a little bit there. That one's done. All right, let's look at this one. Okay, yep. Again, right there, that needs to come up a little bit. Let's put in a dance machine. Yeah. Got some dancing going on. And I think the profits are down here. So let's see what's going on. No guests out here. No guests out here. For those. All right. Well, nothing we can do there. Eventually, we will get guests out here. We will get them out here. All right, fossil extraction completed. All right, view fossils. What do we got? Velociraptor. You know what? Let's go ahead. Let's get on. Actually, let me check something here. Can I get upgrades? 6 upgrades available. Storm defense, extraction capacity, increases capacity of fox from 10 to 17. Okay, storage, cheaper research, faster research, extra scientist. You know what? Why don't we go ahead and let's do extra capacity, additional upgrade slot. All right, you know that's okay. This'll do what we've got. Because now that's not what I want. View fossils. See, now we got all that. Yeah, we're not limited anymore. All right, let's see. I think I saw lots of Velociraptor, 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 Velociraptor. So there we go. All right, and assign a scientist. Let's do... Yeah, why not? There we go. All right, so that's going. And we're still waiting on that. All right, well, I think we might be able to go ahead and do the Strutomymuses again. So let's go ahead, let's go in here. Where are we at? There we go, right there. All right, so let's see. There at 100%. Perfect. All right, we're gonna assign scientist. We're gonna do faster synthesis. Start the task, and we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna do another one. Let's do. Yeah, modify. Assign scientist. Yep, we want. And let's do motivated. There we go. All right. So now, yep, that one's done. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and select the eggs. What do we got? Chance to panic, threat, dominance. Do that one. Health loss while disease, chance of catching a disease. Brilliant. Skittish. Thirsty. Okay. Yeah, maybe that one. You know what? I'll just do though. Let's see. We'll do that one. All right. Go ahead and assign scientist. Faster incubation. All right. Now we can select eggs here. Do that one. Birds asleep in the day. Okay. All right, we'll do those. We'll do this three. Sign. Okay. All right, so they're ready now. We're going to go ahead and release via airlift. And I believe this was the pen. Yep.
Heading to collect the asset. En route to collect the asset.
Yep, got to get that filled. Oop, no, wrong spot. That's it. Resupply. Go ahead. Perfect. All right, so let's see. Is the other one ready? Yes, it is. All right, so ready for release. Release via airlift.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Okay, I think that should be a big enough pen. I mean, let's see. That local dinosaur appeal. I thought I saw it go to 92. That was 92. It might go up. We'll see. We shall see. And power again. Go figure. Resupply. Fill it up. There we go. That's a lot of dinosaurs completed.
Asset has been delivered.
All right, so once they're in here, we'll just make sure they're all still happy. Roaming content. Yep. Food, water. Yep. Dinosaur appeal has increased. Good. Okay. I have to check the other pens. I may be able to do similar ones. Not all of them, but definitely similar. But if the similar. All right, let's see. View expedition map. Actually, you know what? Let's take a break on that. Let's go to our research. Let's look at, let's see. Different, yeah, let's do that. Generalist, go. All right, that's that. Now let's go fossil. View fossils. Oh, we can sell that. Definitely sell that. Yeah, that was okay. All right, so we got Tradoon. Oh, lots of Tradoon. So let's do Tradoon. All right, looks good. Sign. So just 3. Let's do that and that. Our task.
Transit.
All right, now let's come over here. View expedition map. Triceratops. Yep, let's do. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna just wait there. Because I got scientists that need resting. Rest. Oh, it definitely has a lot going on. You're absolutely right, Majestic. It really does. Yeah, and I do like it. It's got that, because you know I like to build a lot. So that's why I like kind of like city builders. So you're building the park, but you also have to manage all the finances and the guest happiness and all that, and do all the research. Yeah, so there is definitely a lot going on and a lot to juggle. But it is fun. You're right. You're absolutely right. It is. It's fun, and it's definitely one that's right up my alley. That's why I've been wanting to get back to it for quite a while, and I finally got back to it. I think it was a week or last week or the week before. So, yeah, I've been wanting. I definitely wanted to get back to it, especially if what Anthony was saying is true, that it's coming to game. The third one is coming to Game Pass. Ooh, I'm gonna be a happy silver. I'll be a happy silver, which works out great because if I can get this game, finish this one before or close to when that comes out, and if it comes right to Game Pass, then I can then go right into that one. Oh, I'll be so happy. Ooh. That's kind of the plan of what I'm also doing with the Outer Worlds Spacer's Choice. Yeah, I gotta get my profit up. Because the Outer Worlds 2 is coming out, and I think it's coming to Game Pass at the end of October. So I'm trying to see if I can't get the Spacer's Choice done about the same way, right before or roughly right around there, to then start playing the second one. If it takes a little bit, it's okay. I don't want to rush because, you know, when you rush, you don't enjoy it, you know. So I'd rather take time and enjoy the game. That's why it's like, I want to get this done. So I'm trying to push to get to 4 stars. But at the same time, I found that if I rush, I make too many mistakes and then all things go to heck. It really does. Everything goes to heck. All right, so we got a scientist still resting. Got guest modules. All right, so I think we can look at our fossils. All right, yeah, that's there. All right, we're gonna definitely want to do some more research, more fossil expeditions. All right, resting is now completed. All right, we're gonna look at the research here. Let's see. All right, that's still going, so I can't do any research there. All right, that's fine. That's fine. I'll go to the expedition then. Let's see. What do we need? Triceratops still. Oh, got none of that. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Do I want to go for that, or do I want to go for that? Oh, there's also, ooh, that, oh, okay. Tough choices, tough choices. You know what? I think I'm going to go, I like the opportunity of maybe getting both of those. May not get it. I may only get one or the other, or I might get both. So I think we're going to do that one for now. Eventually, I'm going to probably have to do a lot of them anyway. All right, so we need just 3. So, yep, we'll do that. Start task. Yeah, and we're seriously hurting for cash. Wow, we're hurting for cash. Well, it's because I've been doing a lot of spending. A lot of researching things. All right, let's look at this pen. Can we get the dinos? The pachyosaurs? How's their area? How's their area? Areas. 1.6. Okay. Population 5. You know, I think I'm gonna hold off. Be pushing it. I don't want to push it. How's over here? Where are these little boogers? Oh, there they are. See, look at these little boogers. Look at now. Look at the little boogers. Look at them little boogers. Oh, yeah. See, I'm right on the border of the population. Look at that. I'm just on the border. So you know what? Maybe I could do 2 more and I think I'll be okay. Oh, they need more sand. Okay, well, I think I can accommodate that. Where's the sand? Yeah, there we go. Get a little bit more sand through here. Yeah, that'll help. That should help. All right, see, they're so tiny, these little boogers. And I've got this huge pen. But as you saw the area, yeah, they needed it. Oh, there's it. See, look at it. They're tiny little boogers. Okay, water, stamina. Okay. Water's all right. Sand is good. Meat looks good. Yeah, the tiny little boogers. Oh, and as for the game, yeah, definitely a game for me. Yeah, I think I could use maybe 2 more. 2 more of the little boogers. And I think these were the copies, weren't they? Yes, they were. All right, let me see if they're at 100. Ooh, power. Ooh, resupply. Thank you. All right, our money's coming back up, so that's a good thing. Where's my hatchery? There we go. All right, synthesize. Where's the compy? Compy. I don't have copies? Is that one of the ones they gave me? Oh, it was one of the ones they gave me. Oh. Okay. Well, nothing I can do about that. All right. The Camosaurs. All right, how we looking here? Food. Population 3 area. Okay. All right. I might be able to maybe put in maybe 1 more. Might do 1 more. I'll have to see how their... Let's see, how's their food situation? Food. Yeah, it looks okay. Area's all right. I might be able to squeeze in maybe 1 more of the Camosaurs. Let me just see if that's one I can do. And what their genome is at. %. All right, let me get that to 100 before I do anything with that. Resupply. I'm gonna have to start doing something for power because this resupplying is crazy. Tradoon. Oh, I've been working on the Tradoon. Okay. Area. Yeah, I could probably put a couple more Tradoon. Yeah, put a couple more in there. That one I could do. Or let's see. Tradoon. Aha! 100%. Yeah. Short-lived. So yeah, they're gonna eventually die. All right. Assign scientists. Okay. Yep. Cheaper research. Go. Okay, so I only need a couple more. All right. Few fossils in the fossil screen. Come on, what do we got? Yes, cash. Yes, please. Cash, cash, cash. Okay. Ceratops. Okay. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm not going to worry about... I'm going to go ahead and go to send out on the fossil expedition again. You know what? Let me look. That's only 84%. I wonder if I have enough of them. Plus 8. Okay, so that would take me into... Looks like... let's see. Math. I hate math. Wouldn't be 100. Triceratops. That would do it. All right. Assign scientist. And do... Yeah. All right. Now, let's just see. How is everything going here? Oh, wow. Profits. Oh, we got problems with profits here. Why? All right. This is the batch complete. Okay. Select eggs. All right. We don't need too many. They all prefer to sleep in the day. Stamina recovery rate. Short-lived. Prefers to sleep in the day. Never attack ranger teams. Okay, yep, let's do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Faster incubation. Okay. It's unsold. One minor guest issue. 3% of view. All right, what are we missing? 56% appeal. Out of view. Out of view. Out of view. Okay. So I think if we get them in view, I think that's going to help. All right, so let's do that. We got those cooking. Let's see about this. Yeah, go there and there. Okay. Yeah, I think we can do another one of those. I like those things. Remote viewing gallery. Tunnel. Remote viewing entrance. Oh, okay. Log viewing. Oh, there's log viewing. Okay. All right, well, let's go. Actually, I think the... Let's go right. Now let's see. Can I rotate it? Yes, I can. Let's go right there and right there. Sweet. Why no power? Really?
We are delighted to welcome you to our...
All right. So our cash is going up. Good, 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 good. And why am I still out of power? Really? I'm going to have to start replacing them, I think. The... Yeah, I think so. Let me check the research on that. Because that's killing me at cost-wise. It really is. Oh, that's not what I want. Where's my... here it is. Research. Power would be under infrastructure. Let's see. Upgrades that can be applied to vehicle teams provided with them resources. Okay. Cheaper expeditions, faster transit. Okay. Staff improvements. Needs 2 million in cash. Okay. Yeah. Well, I think what we're going to need to do. Where's the Dune? Where were they going again? Are they out here? Yeah, right there. All right, so they're in that pen. All right. So I'm gonna go here. Release via airlift.
Asset to be collected.
There we go. Okay, let's see. How's our appeal? Upkeep per minute. Minute running costs. Scientist wages. Okay. Unsold 5. 0% get opportunities missed. Okay. Last month. Environment. Water. Dinosaurs. Okay. Alright, so what I may have to do is speed it up a bit because we're running low on cash. We're running on the ragged edge here. So I think what I'm going to do to help with the power problem, let's go here. Let's build a small... Let's see. Can I go in here with it? No. Of course I can. How about here?
Asset being transported.
Put that there. We'll deal with the path with that in a minute, but we need to get a path to it. All right, so now we got that. We'll have to wait for that to build. And then what we're going to need for power, we're going to want a small substation. Ooh. No.
Transit has commenced.
Large substation. Yes. Repeater substation. Oh, I see. So that, okay, I don't want that. I want a large substation out here. All right, so then what I can do, get that built. Let's see about another one.
Delivery complete.
Does that cover where I need? I think it does. So then can I get deactivate? Good, I can get rid of that one. All right, good. Get that deactivated. Now that'll save me some running costs, I think, because I'm not having to constantly pay to refill that thing. And that means I can also get rid of this one. Cool. Awesome. Now, is there over here? Backup generator. Okay. Backup generator. All right, so let's go with another large substation. All right, so as soon as that's built, I can get rid of that one. Yeah, now we can get rid of that one. And it gives me some cash back, which is good. All right, running costs. Yeah, that's how much it runs, but I think it's overall. I think it's cheaper because of the fact that I don't have to keep filling the other cans. All right, unused power 0, total output 60. Is there any upgrades I can give it? Storm defense. Power's out over here. Resupply. Okay. I'm going to go and let me fast forward this a bit here. Let me just see. Did any new fossils come in where I can sell some stuff? No. Money coming in. All right. Well, that's going. Oh, we got a dead dino. Dead dino. Where's my dead dino? Dead dino. All right. Transport. Get that dino out of there. What dino was it? Oh, comp. Oh, that's one of the... Oh. Compies. I don't think I can make any more of the compies. I think that was one of the ones I was gonna do. Yeah, right there. Nope, can't do that. Money's definitely coming up. All right. Upkeep is there. Income is there. Profit is down here. All right, let's look at management view. All right, we need power out here. Let's resupply that. Okay, let's see. Restrooms all look good, except for here. Should be all right. Guest distribution. Okay. Most guests. Oh, okay. There and there. Okay. Can I upgrade their paths? I think I can. Wide path. Wide path. Replace on. Okay. Go a little bigger. Yeah, there we go. Drop by. Yeah, I know. If anyone has any tips to help, can help here, maybe there's something I'm overlooking. I'm definitely all ears. I just can't seem to. No power again. All right, let's see. All right, well, I'm building another substation. Large one right there. All right, now I can go ahead and get rid of that one. Power required, connections 33. Oh, another dead dino. Better get that dino out of there.
The asset.
Why is there no power?
Asset
I
transportation
wonder
in
if I'm
progress.
using power required connections 33. Where's my cost? Total output. Okay. Real. Another dead dino. Wow.
Asset
That's not helping my star rating at all. All right, let's see. Receives and then provides power to okay, without pylons. Okay.
Assets
All right,
in
we're
care.
gonna build another one of these. Now I just need to get a path. All right, there we go. No guest asset. Why are there no guest assets? Oh. Oh, do I? I don't even know if... You know what? Now I can get rid of that thing. Power grid. Aha. I'll tell you what. Let's get another large substation. Actually, can I pull with this? No, it wants to use the fuel generators. All right, well, that's not. All right, got another dead dino right there. Get it out of
Asset to be
there.
collected.
Ah, another power problem issue. Okay.
Commencing asset transit.
Yeah, I better resupply that for now. And I think I'm going to put, as a precaution, can I sneak it in here somehow? I could probably sneak it there and there. Okay. Oh, I don't need that thing anymore. All right, how about up here? Constructed by zipline? Really?
Our weather reports have identified an approaching sandstorm. Please await further instructions.
Oh, you would too. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Please proceed to cover and remain there until the sand.
Big animals can be a recipe for disaster.
No
A
kidding.
report of sickness in the park, deal with it as quickly as possible to cut the risk of viral transmission.
Starting to pass. Please resume your normal working activity.
All right, where is... I can turn the emergency shelters off now. Okay, there we go. Two dead dinos right here.
Asset requiring collection.
Oh, it was my T-Rexes. T-Rexes are dead.
Asset has been collected. Transportation underway.
All right. Do I have enough to build another large substation? Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. There, got rid of that. All right, well, the park rating has dropped to less than 3 stars. All right, let's see. Let me bulldoze that. Power, large substation. All right, so that's probably not enough power out here. Ow. How much am I short? 50. Okay. Well, let me pause this for a second here. Need power generators I can quickly sell. Oh, I can build it now. Woo, yeah. All right. Yeah. All right, and just get this connected. Get it running again. Come on, come on, come on. Power up. Come on. Okay, power restored. You know what? I think I'm gonna get rid of that. for now. Wasn't making me any profit, or very little. All right. Can raise cash in monster buildings, selling fossils and dinosaurs, completing contracts, taking photos with the ranger team. Okay. Well, I tell you what, let's go and sell fossils. So let's view fossils. Okay, how do I sell fossils? It says I could sell them. Doesn't look like I can sell fossils. Well, let's see. Is there anything extra? You know what? Let's see. Bulldoze. I hate to do it, but get rid of that. And I'm going to go ahead and just bulldoze these two. But at least if I can get money coming back in. Okay, that's making a profit. Donuts is not. Can I change it to something else besides donuts? Let's see. What about... maybe change it to drinks. All right, and configure. I got no guess right now. Maybe go back. Okay, yeah, all right, and configure. Let's see. There. All right, we'll see if that helps, but I don't know. It's not looking too good.
Collecting asset.
And I just don't know what to do. I'm open to suggestions from anybody. I don't know what to do. And I don't know if I have to start over. Where's my ranger teams? Do I have any available? I feel like the sort of game I put restart from the options menu. Let's see. Direct control. Beep beep. Okay, let's see. Switch the camera. Nope. Take photo. Okay, submit. Okay, well, I don't want to repeat it.
That's a lovely snap. Definitely one to be proud of.
No, I'm not proud of it. Beep beep. No power, really? Seriously? You know what? I think that's in our substation, so I think I can get rid of that one. All right, and I think I can go here. What? Really? Well, I don't think I got much of a choice. I think I'm going to have to restart somehow. Yes.
That is quite, unimpressive.
You're right. That last part was very unimpressive.
Welcome to San Diego, Dr. Malcolm. My name's Lily Halford. I'm in charge of operations, and I must say it's absolutely fantastic that you're here.
No, it
Mr.
ain't.
Thompson wasn't sure you'd say yes.
Well, Mr. Thompson doesn't understand chaos or alimony payments. But, you know, he'll learn, as you will, Lily. It comes with the territory, I suppose.
I'm looking forward to it, I think. Well, as you can see, at the moment, the entire facility is a bit of a mess.
Yeah, I saw it from the air. Looks, even worse from the ground.
Everything has to start somewhere, even when it's starting over. So why don't we begin with the construction of a response facility and take it from there?
All right, fine. All right, so I got that building again. Is there settings in here that I can change to make this easier? Well, guess not. All right.
So I thought we'd get the buildings repaired.
You think? No kidding. So you're showing 5, but where's the 5?
I once heard someone say that determination is power, and I like that. But let's flip it around. Together, we are determined to power everything. With actual power. How does that sound?
Sounds like I have to do everything all over again. That's what it sounds like. Oh, they got power to amphitheater too. All right, fine. Oh, I think that'll do it.
Exciting day. The first dinosaurs are arriving from what remains of our operation on Isla Sorna.
Oh, wait a minute. Isn't most of the original site destroyed?
Destroyed, but not abandoned. The assets still belong to InGen, and we're gonna leverage them here in our new park.
We're starting with a herbivore. We want to make sure it's well cared for, obviously, so we'll be monitoring its welfare.
Hope for the best, plan for the worst.
And make sure you can find the nearest exit.
All right. No, friggin' Jeep. All right, put that right there. Water.
Transporting asset. Asset transportation in progress.
All right.
We'll look after you.
Oh, that's right. There. Okay.
Asset transported. Delivery complete. Asset delivered.
Gonna try and maybe do things a little differently if I can this time around. I'm not happy about it, but it is what it is.
Asset has been delivered.
I'll have to fix the fences here in a bit because I gotta put the viewing galleries in. Alright, so need to increase comfort. Needs a status check. Why aren't you doing it? Not good. Not good at all. Brown leaf. I had to restart. Went bankrupt.
It's really starting to feel like the park is coming together.
I've already seen one come apart.
All of our safety precautions are in place, Dr. Malcolm. They have to be with the latest deliveries. We have a small carnivore arriving.
And larger carnivores, too, which are not any kind of cute, if you ask me.
Well, knowing your history with a particular species, Mr. Thompson thought it best not to trouble you with the details.
Oh, yeah, no, I've seen what a T-Rex can do. My therapist and I talk about it all the time. It's an alpha predator, and now you're bringing it here.
No. We know what we're doing.
No, you don't.
Yes. And here's the thing, Thompson. I know what you're doing as well.
All right. Friggin' T-Rexes. All right, I guess this can go here.
asset transit.
Put them in there. Hit the gate. Put it there. I have no clue, and I don't think it would have mattered anyway. I really don't. And I have to see, it might still be there. You know, my original save file probably is. But for now, I'm just gonna start over for the time being. I don't know. I don't know. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna take a little break. I'll be right back.
Steamers rising from the tracks in a world where we don't look back. Open fields and endless skies, adventure calls as this train flies. Hit that black button, turn it up, let the rhythm flow. Our channel's a train and we're ready to go. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, come into blaze. We're building a community that forever stays. Rolling thunder, crushing plains, reaching winds for telling gains. Crush away in lands afar, with every time we raise the bar. Sarah stands tall, eyes on the track, guiding our journey, never looking back. Silver shade, hands on the throttle, we ride the creation full throttle. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, come into blaze. We're building a community that forever stays. the tracks in a world where we don't look back. Open fields and endless skies, adventure calls as this train flies. Hit that black button, turn it up, let the rhythm flow. Our channel's a train and we're ready to go. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, come into blaze. We're building a community that forever stays. Rolling thunder, crushing plains, reaching winds for telling gains. Cross away in lands afar, with every time we raise the bar. Sarah stands tall, eyes on the track, guiding our journey, never looking back. Silver shade, hands on the throttle, we ride the grease in full throttle. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join the crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, come into blaze. We're building a community that forever stays. In the dark of the night, we raise the moon. Our engines in tune, we're building a world and ready to win.
All right, everyone, I'm back. So it looks like I was able to pull up my previous save, but I think what I'm going to go ahead and do here is I'm going to take some time and research to see what went wrong or what I can do to avoid it again, because I didn't understand what happened. I don't know what happened. I mean, I was trying to solve the problems. I don't know what was going on. I don't understand it. So I think what I'm going to do is find out what's going on until I can figure out what's going on. I might hold it off the schedule till I can figure it out. I don't know yet. It's just really frustrating because I don't know what happened. Everything was looking good. So I don't know. I don't know what happened. Just everything started going sideways, and maybe I was just researching too fast. I don't know. I got to do some research on it. So, but I think what I'm going to go ahead and do here at this point is I'm going to go ahead and call the stream early today. No sense going further because I was afraid it'll probably just happen again because I don't understand what happened. So I think I'm going to do some research, keep it off the schedule till I can figure it out. Maybe it'll come back next week. Maybe I'll figure it out on time. I'm not sure. But I will be back Thursday. I know Sarah will be here tomorrow with Oblivion Remastered. I'll be back Thursday with the Outer Worlds Spacer Choice Edition, and Friday will be Satisfactory. I'll have to see. Someone might be joining me on that stream. I'm not sure yet. Check with him to see. And then Sarah will be on Saturday with the Water Park Simulator. So I think at this point, like I said, I'm going to call it early today. I want to thank everyone for watching, everyone that came out and helped support the stream today. I know it's a little frustrating, kind of when things don't go right, you know, it happens. So with that, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube. If you're watching over on Twitch, you know, please definitely follow. If you're watching on Twitch, if you've already subscribed and followed, thank you. We do appreciate it. All right, so with that, I'm going to get on out of here. This is Silver Shade saying, gamers don't die. See you at the respawn point. Bye, everybody.